Hi everyone, welcome back to Amakaze Gaming 100 Hanchan Challenge. Yep. So in the previous stream, we have our Rentai streak got to number 8, but then I have gotten a 3rd place, after which, because our left-hand opponent decided to be generous, and it's pretty sad for that 3rd place to happen. And yep. So we are into our game number 51. We are already past the halfway mark and we are at Adept 3. Probably 4 wins away from getting into the Master. Is it Master? No, Expert rank. Yeah. Master is after the Expert. And yep. So again, we have our babies. And yep. With that, let's go on to our game number 51. Alright, so in East 1, we have a completed block with a ramen and pretty much that's it. The hand is going to be slightly slow and have no value because we don't even have 1 Dora. But we can always draw some. So let's see how this hand is going to turn out. So we have to pick up another ramen. And another ramen. So at this point of time, our best hand is going to be something along the line of Tanpin, 1 Dora for now. And our left hand opponent is seemingly doing something that is irregular. Probably some Chanta hand or some half flush base hand on Pinzu. The other 2 players is likely to have a normal hand progression. Wow, why was there such a lag for the tune? That's interesting. Alright, at this current moment, the 5 and 6 character is being discarded pretty much. And that actually makes the 4 character a bit weak, and even so, the 2-5 character is also pretty much like 3 out. And the 4th one is out, so the 4 character is getting worse in value, right? And I probably will discard this like now, before someone declares Richie, right? Once someone's have a Richie in, the 4 character is going to be hard to be discarded. And I draw it back. Alright. I'm going to defend then. It's especially bad against a Richie that is on 5 character. Like 5, 5, 5, 6 is going to Richie on 5, and your 4, 7 is going to get hit. see. So that's the reason why it has to be discarded early, but then I just so lucky, I'm so lucky that I'll draw it back. And that has been happening to me pretty much recently. Okay, bonus East 1, bonus 1. We have a completed block with a pair that has a Dora inside. And we have a Hanchan as well. So depending on how the draws go, this hand can actually goes into half flush in the character suit. But most likely I will try to play this hand as normal as possible unless the draws really just keep on coming in. So at this current moment, looks like everyone does not want the bamboo suit, and the player opposite us does not want both the bamboo suit and likely the pinzu suit as well. So I'm going to release the character suit in my hand and rely on the Ton and the Dora. So I'm probably going to pong the Ton and just win the hand with Ton 1 Dora for 2,300 points. Someone is going to pong this? No. And we are now Ishan 10. Alright, declaring a card on the Ton is not going to be a good idea. Why does this always happens to me? That's an interesting one, but I'll give it to him. Alright, bonus 2. We have the Chun pair 1 Dora, but no block, no completed block. So this hand is going to be slow. And yep, this 7 bamboo draw changes a lot of things. Right, so I'm going to declare a pawn on that. If I don't declare the pawn, it's no more. And hopefully we can make use of the red 5. Alright, at this rate it doesn't look like we are able to use the rate 5. That's going to be a bit sad. Alright, goodbye to this hand. So the moment the Rishi comes in, this hand is practically useless. Because you wouldn't even want to take any risk, right? For a low value hand that has no potential at all. The moment you dealt in 8,000 points, you're going to be like last. Right? And so we are going into East 2. We have a completed block, a Hanchan, a Realman, and a Hanchan. And the pair is ready as well. So for this hand, it's pretty good starting hand. Albeit a bit lacking on the value side. And I'm going to keep the 7 bamboo for potential 7, 8, 9 Sun Shoku. But it's going to be a bit far-fetched. It's just some preparation for fireworks, right? In case it really comes in. Alright, I'm going to discard a 9 character. And keeping the 7 bamboo now actually helps, because if let's say we draw in a 6 bamboo, we are going to have a 3-sided weight. And that's going to be good. I don't really want that, but I will just keep it for now. Someone is deciding whether to pawn the 7 character, 7 pin. And we are Yushan 10. Bad shape Yushan 10. And he died. He didn't. So as usual, this hand there's little reason to fight. For now. So if let's say we deal in here, it's definitely going to be an unnecessary deal in, because we don't even have value, and even if we did win his hand, it's not going to be helpful at all. So I have Tan Yao now. I'm going to just declare a pawn on that. Boom. This small risk, I'm still willing to take it for 1 chance. Alright. Run. Run. Even though it's a small hand, it's probably still have some value, and to end the East player's dealership. Alright, East 3, we are having a completed block, a Realman to get linked to a pair, and a Hanchan. So this hand is still pretty far away from winning. We will need some work on this hand. Hopefully our draws are good. Okay, our draws are pretty bad so far, and it's approaching turn 6, so I'm going to start to prepare for defense a bit. I'm going to rely on the 6, 7, 8, 9 shape in the character suit for the potential pair that is incoming. Drawing in the 4 bamboo works as well. Alright, can't do much for this one. And E4, we are the dealer, so I hope we can do something over here. And that's going to be that's a misclick, right? Definitely I wanted to click the one character, but apparently somehow it just registered it as a double click. But it's fine, the damage is not big. So right now we have 4 pairs, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we need to decide the direction of this hand. I'm going to keep it a bit flexible, but most likely we are going to end this hand with 7 pairs. The draws are playing with me. I'm going to just drop the Dora over here. Okay, now I have the chance to convert this hand into Tanyao. It's going to be a bit hard though. And right now we are at Ishan 10, and the 8 bamboo is actually pretty good looking. It's just that we will not have any Yaku for that. Okay, I'm preparing myself for a potential pawn and Rentai. And I'm also going to keep the 8 bamboo acceptance line. The 9 bamboo is pretty safe against everyone based on this discard pool. Alright, there goes the 9 bamboo. Nakasuji. At least it's cheap. So south one, this hand is pretty damn bad, I guess. So we have Hanchan everywhere, and then we only have a pair of Hatsu with no value at all. So we are going to try to play this hand in 13 orphans or Chanta, and definitely a potential half flush in the Pinzu suit, but all of them are going to be a bit far. Alright, so I'm going to keep a balance for everything. Right now we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 types, 10 tiles. And with the pawn of the 9 bamboo and the 1 bamboo, we can pretty much throw away the idea of 13 orphans already. And the dealer is definitely going towards some form of Tanyao. And over here, definitely I'm not going to deal in. Dealing in over here is going to be a bit stupid, right? So I'm going to defend over here immediately. Some people are just born with the luck, man. Alright, bonus one. So we have a completed block, a pair, and potential of Junchan Sanshoku in this hand. So I'm going to try to keep the potential alive. But definitely, if let's say we are able to make use of the red 5, we are just going to do that. Okay, let's try to use the red 5 and give out on the Sanshoku. Alright, this is what I wanted. And right now we are Ramen Ishan 10. and falling asleep. Nine character. Oh, he got 3 of them. See, some people are just born with the luck. And I'm here sitting down here discarding many tiles since the first row and still not yet can find. Alright, bonus one. We have a completed block with a ramen with no pair and no Dora, as usual. And we just completed our pair and yup. Right now our objective is just to get the second place. Yeah, right. I'm so falling asleep. South 2. And having no deal in, won a small hand, and right now I'm just left with 7,000 points. Welcome to my life recently, and this is what usually happened to me on 10 hole in these few days. Pretty bad, pretty sad, but I just cannot do anything, right? And in this hand, we have a Realman 2, Red 5, and Adora that is probably going to be hard to use. And we are Ishan 10, Haneman. 1, 2, 3, 4, Chun, Sanshuku. Alright, Rentai. Will someone suicide? Zumo and his Paiman. Chun Sanshoku Dora 4, Zumo. What the heck? Oh well. And we got our last place. I mean, I'm going to take a look. Is Isadora safe? Actually, I should have just discarded the tune, right? I still have the Yaku, but I guess I'm just too just too. Yeah, the Dora is safe. 6 pin is all used up. I could have just discarded the tune and it's still 10 pi, I guess. Yep, that's definitely an error. So let me update the score. I'm probably just too disheartened. Like, just cannot do anything. Alright, let me update the score. And I'm going to refresh my emulator and play the second game.
Oh, 来たか下僕。早くわしに使えんか。
Lol. Alright, East 1. So we have a completed block with a Hanchan, a Hanchan with a Dora, and the pair is there already. And right now we have this upgraded to a Ramen, keeping the 7 character for potential expansion in the character suit. One, two, two, three, four, four, five, five, 7. Alright, I'm probably going to try to complete the hand in full flush. 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 7. So I'm 3, 6 character. 1 character. I'm going to cheat this. Uh-oh. What's new? For that, I'm going to discard the Dora. So right now I'm actually I would want to accept the 3 character, but it's already gone. And the next one that I can accept is actually declare a pawn on the 1 character. And then I will have 2, 2, 2, 3, 4 and float 4, 7 character. Well, I stopped at the Hatsu. But if let's say my progress with my hand, definitely I'm going to discard that out. And that's my life. Alright. These two. We are having no completed blocks, but we have lots of ramen. That's pretty good. And at the best case scenario, we are going to have 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku in this hand. It's going to be a bit hard though. Keeping 6 blocks. Alright, and definitely if we may, oh, that's good draw. Okay, so we are now Yushan 10, Ramen Yushan 10 with Pinfui Peiko. And if let's say we win, if we draw in or we win on a 4 bamboo, it's going to be a Tanyao as well. So this is going to be a Mangan level hand. So right now we do even have 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku inside. Tanyao Sanshoku Andorra. Nope, I'm not going to chi this, at least not the first one. I'm probably going to chi the second one though. Alright, I'm going to Dama 10. Considering how the 2 times 1 bamboo is already discarded, I'm not going to. I'm going to just take the Dama 10 and see if, let's say, if I can convert this hand to a ramen. or let's say if I manage to draw in the 3 character, right, then I will be able to win this hand slightly bigger. Alright, 5,200 points.
Run. Run.
East 3, we have a completed block with Taunt as our pair and 1 Dora. So for this hand, most likely is going to happen. What's going to happen is we are just going to declare on the Taunt and win this hand as fast as possible. And of course, the best case scenario will be we pair up the Dora. That will give us some value for this hand as well. My draws, my god. Alright, we are Ishan 10. Ramen Ishan 10, but the 2-5 character is already 2 used. And now 3 scene. It's getting worse. But once again, I'm going to Dama 10 over here. The reason is because this hand is right now a bit hard to win, and definitely declaring Rishi is probably going to risk someone pushing back, considering how we don't see any red 5, we don't see any Dora at all, other than the one that we have, right? So it's probably better to stay a bit safer over here. I'm not going to discard this. Maybe I should have discarded one character instead, but it's okay. And East 3, we have a completed block with 2 Ramen, and now we have the Taunt as pair. So we would like to draw the 7 Bamboo, which is the Dora, to complete potential Sanshoku in 7, 8, 9. Alright, let's throw away that plan. 3-sided way is way more important than that. I'm going to skip the first one. There's a chance that this hand is going to end up being Tanyao Pinfu, right? So I'm not going to pawn the first one and reduce my hand value to 1000 points. And of course, skipping the first one also have this strength. If let's say someone declares Richie early, I will be able to defend with the top. But someone just spent the Ifatsu for 8k. Alright, E4, and we are the dealer, so we have a few realmen like 6, 7, 7, 7, 8, 8, 4, 5. And we are not exactly lacking in pairs as well. I would like to end this hand with Tanyao Pinfu definitely, but it's probably not going to happen. It will depends on how the upper Pinzu situation will turn out from the draws. 4 pairs, keeping 7 pairs a slight chance, but that's not going to be the main idea for the hand. Nine pin is 3 discarded, so that makes the 6-9 pin weight going to be very weak, especially when I need 2 of them. I wanted to draw some safe tile, but this is not one of them. So because of that, I'm going to convert this hand fully to 7 pairs right now. Because it's going to be a bit too dangerous to discard the Hatsu right now, and our right hand opponent just discarded it like nobody's business. Alright, if that's the case, I'll follow suit.
Pum. Pum.
And we are 10 for 5-8 bamboo for nearly 1,500 points. But having the Hanchan over here is pretty good.
Run. Run.
Alright, bonus 1. And we have 2 red 5, a pair of none. This hand is actually pretty decent. With the connected, the red 5 pin is already made use of. The 5 character is going to be somehow used. You can accept 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 character, everyone. Like pretty much everything can be used. And right now we do have 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku inside with 2 Dora. Alright, South 1. We have nothing. No Dora, no computer block, just lots of pairs. So this hand is definitely going to be a safety first hand. And most likely this hand is going to be completed in 7 pairs. As much as I didn't want it to happen. And we are actually Ishan 10. Yeah, right.
つも全部ちょうだい。ピーチ、ツノ、ドラ2、ドラ。マンガン。
Alright, solve 2. So we have a pair of Hatsu. And pretty much that's it. Right? The rest is just a Hanchan ramen. Just normal stuff. Wow. When was the last time that I declared Rishi on the first row? I can't even remember. Alright, bonus 1. 1 rate 5, a pair and pretty much nothing else. This is not going to be a hand that I'm going to declare Rishi on the first row. Where are my draws and where are my hands? So over here I'm discarding the 6 pin early because 9 pin is really fully 10. And it does seems like the center tiles of the pins is pretty heavy. So I'm discarding the 6 pin first for safety. And as usual, we are Ishan 10. And he's going to win. baby duck. Dora son, Dora 4. My goodness. Alright, bonus 2, we have 3 pair. Right now 4 pair. So I'm going to try to complete this hand in 7 pairs, unless my Pinzu gets expanded, because I'm not going to release the Dora.
G.
Well, the game is asking me to do this in a normal hand. So now we have to hope that we can make use of the Dora somehow. I'm not going to Khan yet because this hand is still pretty bad at the current stage. So declaring a Khan is probably going to help our opponent more than ourselves.
ロン。それちょうだい。チュン。三色同順。
Alright, South 3. We have 2 Dora, so definitely we would want to try to win this hand as fast as possible so that we can survive an all last Zimo win that make us drop to last place.
ポン。
So I'm definitely going to win pawn the Hatsu. And I might even pawn the 8 bamboo first if it comes. Alright, I'm going to pawn this. And be Hatsu Atozuke, and right. Right now we are 10 pi for 5 8 pin. Alright, 3,900 points. And these 3,900 points is going to be huge because it will save us from getting last place if we got a Tsumo. Barring Yakuman, right? And all last. So right now, we are going to go all out. If we win, it's good. If we don't, we are going to defend. We are going to try to defend the lead if, let's say, someone declared retreat first, and that's the reason why I'm going a bit in as well. giving out the Hanchan 8-pin acceptance for safety. Tatsu is 2 discarded. So the good thing is we can declare no 10, right? As long as at the end of the game 2% is 10 pi, we will be keeping our second place. Alright, 10 pi for Hanchan Sun 3 bamboo. And we have no reason to try to win this hand, right? There is a small reason, but it's not going to be big. Keeping the second place is very, very important. I'm going to just full build over here. Alright, keeping second place is very, very important. Alright, that's game number 2. And I'm going to update my score. And actually, I feel like playing another game. So let me update the score a bit. So we are at 608. And game number 52, 25.29%, 10.04%, and 5912. Okay, let's play another one. So I'm going to refresh my emulator again. Okay, let's go ahead and play our game number 3 of the day. Usually I don't play more than 2 games on Mahjong Soul in a day, unless the games are fast. But recently on Tendo, I'm just having a streak so bad that I have nothing to say. Right, so game number 3 is 1. We have a pair of 9 and a tune, and a Hanchan, 2 Hanchan. So if everything goes well, this hand can expand into half flush in either Pinzu or the character suit. But that's most likely not going to be the case. If let's say I pair up the 9 pin over here, or I draw in another Pinzu, then I will definitely go towards half flush in Pinzu. Alright, Pinzu it is. So I'm not going to wait for anything to happen, I'm just going to declare pawn and go ahead with it. So once we have decided to play this hand in the Pinzu suit, in the dot suit, in the Pinzu suit, we are going to keep as many defense as possible. So in the rest of the suit, all the random tiles or the center tiles, we have to discard them first. And our right hand opponent release the Dora and the East player declared a pawn. That is not good. That is not good. Alright. This hand is still far away from winning. Don't do anything reckless. Suji. I'm going to be the only one that's not Tenpai. Good, good, good! As cheap as possible, Rinzumo, into 1 Dora. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm just 300 points behind. Alright, bonus one, not bonus one, is 2. We have a completed block with a north pair. And definitely, if we have a bit of chance in 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku and as well as Chanta. But I'm not going to declare the pawn on the bay first because on the north tile, because over here this hand is slightly slow. So I'm not going to pawn the bay, and once we declare the pawn, then we are going to be hitless. We are not going to have a pair as well, so that's also a downside.
G.
Richie is incoming from the south player. Now that the Dora is pawned, the 3-pin has little value now. Oh, that's a nun brick. I think that's even worse.
G.
Yeah, it's good. Alright, bonus one. We have a pair and nothing else. A Ramen. It's lousy as usual. So right now we have a small chance on 234 Sanshoku. And definitely going to keep it for some potential in the hand. Once again, I'm going to start to plan my defense, going very slim because this hand is still very far from winning. So our left hand opponent is Chanta. So our left hand opponent is likely to be on a Tanki wait. Not very sure which one is he waiting on. But I will never discard the pay, that's for sure. Ron? Yeah. Alright, East 3. We have a Realman, a Hanchan, two Hanchan and a pair, no Dora. And our left hand opponent declared Chi on the first tile. I'm getting bored.
リーチ
リーチだよ。
Wow.
ロンリーチドラドラ
That's pretty amazing. For both players to be waiting on Hanchan 3 bamboo. Alright, these 3 bonus 1. We have a completed block with a Dora and 1 ramen. 2 ramen. And the 3rd ramen now. I'm really falling asleep. The reason why I didn't declare Rishi on the hand is because our right hand opponent is definitely defending from a failed 13 orphans, right? So it's likely that he has one tune in his hand. And then 8 pin being the Dora, no one is likely going to discard it. So I'm not going to declare Rishi because the win rate is going to be very, very low. No one is going to discard Dora, and yep. So not declaring Rishi and trying to save the potential 1000 point over there. That's why the Rishi is not declared. So in this hand right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this hand towards half flush in the bamboo suit. Considering how one pin is already being pawned, and the acceptance from there is going to be weak. At the same time, we have a Dora that is going to be hard to discard, and that's the reason why I'm going to move the hand towards half flush in the bamboo suit and make this hand an expensive one, while not discarding the Dora. And right now we are Ishan 10. We might even have Sun Anko. 3 concealed Pong.
リーチだよ。
Alright.
Pum.
Rentai, 6-9 bamboo and Dora. There's no reason to declare a Khan over there, because if let's say you declare a Khan and you draw some dangerous tile, you'll lose all your defensive tiles, and that is not going to be something that you want it to happen.
Run.
And half flush 2 Dora for Mangran. Alright, these 4 we have a completed block and nothing else. Like literally nothing else. I wouldn't even mention the Hanchan because this hand is most likely going to end up defending. One for character is 3 discarded. Alright, we are Ishan 10 for 1,300 points. And now we have a potential Sanshoku. Alright, declaring a Chi to complete the Sanshoku. And 1,000.
Run.
Just let the East player sink and die. Alright, South 1 and we are the dealer again. So this hand is very good. We are Ishan 10 with 1 Dora.
Reach だよ。
リーチ。Run. Run. リーチ。一発。ピンフ。ハンニャオ。ドラ。
You speak very slow.
ハネマン。
And yep, not declaring Richie because it seems like the weight is pretty bad and it seems like the opponents are pretty fast. So I don't, as even though I'm the East player, I don't really want to lock ourselves into a direct head-on fight. So South 2, we have 1 Dora currently, most likely going to convert to Tan Yao, if possible. And our left-hand opponent seems like he wants to kill himself. At least he's closer to the 3rd place now.
Pon.
Alright, 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku. So we can even Chi and Tenpai a Mangan because we are going to be Tan Yao Sanshoku 2 Dora. And we just expanded our weight.
ポン キ
Takes forever to draw.
Boom. Run. Run.
A Kahneman hand has no choice but to get reduced to 2000 points. I'm so sad. Alright. South 3 and our point gap is 5,900 points. So we have one Dora over here, nothing else.
Boom. ち。
カン。
ポン。
リーチだよ。ラン。
ビビって逃げ回る者に勝利の女神が微笑むはずもない。